So while the drama over Eminem's AMA's win continues, as some hip-hop fans continue to lament about how Eminem didn't deserve to win the awards, and mind you, this was a fan-voted awards show, so it pretty much says that all of the people who believe Eminem didn't deserve it literally all had the power to make sure Eminem didn't win any awards. And perhaps Stevie Knight missed that fact, as a few hours ago he posted this. Y'all know I F with Eminem heavy, but he didn't deserve that award. AMA's 2025 favorite male rapper. Now Stevie has got 1 million subs, so I'm sure if he cared about this, he could have easily deployed his 1 million subs to make sure that Eminem didn't win the award. But on the flip side, you could argue that he wasn't aware that it was a fan-voted award show. But this is not the focus today, as if you recall, even Cenat went viral for making the same claims that Eminem didn't deserve it.
I think it's been 23 years.
Let's be real.
Since I
was Slim Shady. Let's be real.
And I'm 24 years old. That's crazy. Seriously, man.
Of course
he's
your favorite artist.
Thank you to everybody.
Eminem is tough, but let's be real, though, gang.
And talk about iShowSpeed taking advantage of the moment, as a clip recently went viral from Speed where he sent a message to Eminem. And before we get to it, we also have a couple of updates saved for the latter part of the video. For those of you who've been following the Joey Badass vs TDE/West Coast battle that's been on, we did a quick breakdown of the beef timeline in the video that you will see pop up at the top right corner, so you can check that out after the video if you missed key moments during the battle. And now we got an update, as TDE's Ab-Soul joined the action a few hours ago when he dropped an untitled track addressing the tussle, and he name-dropped how he's gonna handle DJ Akademiks due to some claims that Akademiks made in the past about the battle that most of you agreed with under our video of this. So stick around to see how this has developed, and starting with iShowSpeed sending word to Eminem, he chose a great time to do it, to be honest. And bear in mind that we've seen receipts that show he's a huge fan, and this snippet went viral a few hours ago.
Eminem? Through Super Chat.
Did I ever text Eminem?
You're a legend. You make me feel better, see you.
Hi, my name is Eminem. I remember Eminem.
Gamers Zone 18.
Yo, Eminem, man, big fan, bro. I've been watching your movie since I was 11, 10 years old, bro. You are literally my favorite rapper, bro. Please take me back, man. Love you, man, bro. I know every song of yours, bro. I can sing it word from word, heart by heart, bro. From the same city yours. I know everything about you, bro. Please take me back, man. Love you, man. All right, chat. I text Eminem.
And of course, Redditors were quick to spot the structure of the message, and this blew up under the thread. iShowSpeed messaged Eminem while on his livestream that got this response. He forgot to finish off with "P.S. We should be together too." And what makes this even better is that the Eminem Stan documentary is set for a June premiere, and there are speculations that Eminem could pop up at the event, so brace yourselves, we could get another Cristiano Ronaldo meetup with Speed for the first time moment. Now, the easiest way to split a fanbase is to either call Ronaldo the GOAT or Messi the GOAT, and I'm not trying to split my supporters on the altar of the GOAT footballer debate, but I wanted to say that Speed could go 2 for 2 with the GOATs.
I didn't say anything.
And some users actually believe that Eminem will respond this time around. Not gonna lie, I feel like Em will probably send Speed a gift box of merch on his stream for showing him love countless times, loudly crying emojis. And over on Twitter, Paul Rosenberg has been getting bombarded with this clip. Suffice to say that he has most likely seen the clip, and even this one from when Speed was on his Asian tour. And I'm just here to remind y'all that this worked for No Life Shack a few years ago, and Speed has also got motion. And I'm not telling Paul Rosenberg how to run his business, but that London premiere for the Stan's documentary is looking quite enticing, if you ask me. And this would come in handy while Cenat's fans are still losing their minds over the fan-voted award. And Kai has got over 43 million followers, showing that if they cared so much, they could have mobilized to make sure Eminem wouldn't earn what he didn't deserve. But like we pointed out in the last video, crying online is so much easier than spending 15 seconds to make sure another rapper wins these awards. And if you love the seething, we got some more before we head to the next point. How does Eminem win this in 2025, especially with the year Drake had and Kendrick skull emoji? Now, we have typically seen Kendrick or Tyler or Tyler being dropped as the examples of rappers who deserved it, but something tells me that even Drake himself isn't a fan of his 2024, just like the lawsuits suggest. Like, these are legal documents, not my opinion. So it is strange to see Drake even getting mentioned when Kendrick pretty much built what could become the biggest hip-hop song of all time right on his head. And here's a response that deserves an ovation. Eminem won due to having a core audience, not trend hoppers. And it is like these people forgot that the only rapper who outsold Eminem in 2024 was the rapper who lost to Kendrick, because we keep seeing posts like these. Kendrick topped the charts instantly, and for like 13 weeks performed at the Super Bowl this year and won 5 Grammys. Eminem did none of that. I don't even F with Kendrick that much. I think Tyler... I think Tyler had a way better year, but come on now, Eminem. And moving on to the next point, the whole Joey Badass versus TDE/the West Coast saw the entry of a new challenger who initially stayed neutral, but perhaps Akademiks coming to this conclusion is what got Ab-Soul to step in the ring.
Yo, bro, could y'all stop telling me Joey and everybody drop? Yo, respectfully, I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. Yo, I'm tapping out of all y'all, like, you see all y'all little dick rider, like, median. Y'all carry this shit. Y'all make this relevant. I'm good off of this Joey and whoever shit. I'm gonna tell you why. Kendrick should respond. I don't want to hear about AZ. I don't want to hear about none of them to respond. Joey Badass is bitch slapping everything on the West Coast lyrically. I seen Ab-Soul sit there and like he looking around like he don't even know what planet he on. What I'm saying is this: if Kendrick not responding, I'm not covering this shit. So all y'all like, oh, why you don't cover lyrics? Because when the boy got called out, he didn't send out Smiley. He ain't sent out Top 5. He ain't sent out nobody else. He popped out. Listen, you call for the king, we want the king. I don't want to see the fucking gestures pop out. Sorry, I don't care about it. Y'all about to give Kendrick a pass because, oh, no. Kendrick need to respond, otherwise Joey won. That's it. Over. I don't give a fuck about what these other West Coast talking about. Joey Badass gave belt to ass, and the king is acting like he's on No. Respond. But let me guess. You only respond when it's an advantageous situation where you could cloud up. Been told y'all, fraud. If Kendrick don't when Drake was the nigga, bum ass, let me not even call him bum ass, but bum ass motherfucking Pusha T said he wanted smoke, Drake stepped up for smoke. Oh, Kendrick too big to respond to Joey Badass? So Joey Badass gotta beat like 15 niggas by himself just to get to Kendrick? Fuck out of here. I'm not listening to not one of them West Coast songs. I need Kendrick to respond. And the day you respond, I'll cut the Diddy trial. But until then, all them other niggas, we ain't want to hear y'all. We want to hear Kendrick. A nigga trying to come for the crown. He ain't trying to come for the nigga we don't know. He coming for the crown. If y'all savior won't respond, it's over. I don't give a fuck. Joey, you won. I'm about to call Joey Badass the king of the West. That's a fact. Belt whooping.
And shortly after crowning Joey Badass as the king of the West, that is until Kendrick responds, Ab-Soul dropped an untitled track addressing the whole commotion, and Ab-Soul's track was calculated as he didn't fully dive into the battle while he was defending his camp. However, he didn't pull his punches when he revealed how he feels about Akademiks. He rapped, "I'ma slap Akademiks when I see him," since he's out here crowning Joey Badass as the winner, and at first, Ab-Soul's track sparked reactions all over the place. Soul is a very dope MC. I suggest no one to send these shots at him. He's not your typical rapper. If you think Kendrick outsmarted Drake, then you didn't see nothing yet when it comes to Soul. And some users have expressed how he's gotta drop names because as it stands, they wouldn't come at him. Soul gotta call out names. Nobody will be foolish enough to go at Ab-Soul, which is why Joey was quick to piece it up with Ab. In that cypher real quick, you gotta go through Soul to get to Kendrick, and nobody wants that fade point blank. And on the end of the spectrum, some concluded that TDE is looking shaky. I'm getting close to considering we got lucky with the Kendrick-ish, but TDE ain't the big bad wolf we think they are. First Daylight, now this, and of course, since Akademiks got name dropped and threatened for claiming Joey won, first he responded on X with, sounds amazing. Just remind that dude they won't throw a funeral for him like Nipsey. Keep rapping, little dude. We ain't see you slap nothing yet.
Damn. He don't got a clue in the fucking world. Good luck.
Now, of course, Akademiks is internet tough, and if people think Kid Cudi didn't keep it hip-hop, I got bad news for you. When it comes to what Akademiks would do, Whitney Houston would have nothing on him, and Ab-Soul may have to do something moving forward, because Akademiks is still out here going off on how Ab-Soul didn't make jokes about his weight, because Ab-Soul is legally blind.
I knew something was off, because I'm like, usually when they tap me, they go fat joke first. I'm like, don't even go fat joke. I'm like, okay, this is the new angle. It's a new angle. Come to find out, this bitch ass can't even fucking see me. He don't know what I look like. In his fucking brain, you ever wonder what blind look at? In his fucking brain, I'm a stick figure. I'm just a stick figure. Like, look, I probably look like Doodle Bob. That's all he's seen. This don't know what's going on. Yo, this thing is confused. They don't know what's going on. This is how we see the world. This, you know what's going on? Are y'all kidding me? He's never seen shit. He's blind. How does he know even what I look like? Yo, if I'm in a room with Ab-Soul, if I don't speak, I'd be like, I heard you, Ak. Where are you, Ak? Where? Me and this bitch ass, you put us in a room, we gotta play Marco Polo to fight. Marco Polo! Marco Polo! You know what I'm gonna do? Just be quiet. You're cheating, Ak, you're cheating. Where's the braille? Where? I done escaped! I done escaped! Chat! This is who y'all had me beefing with? Oh my God. Oh my God, I can't believe it, chat. Y'all gotta stop. Cause now when I start clowning for being like half and like blind and shit, y'all gonna say I'm mad, right? I'm oh my God, I can't believe y'all. At least when I was going at Meek stupid, but he could see. He just can't read. Meek got 2 eyes. He could see shit. He just don't know what it is. You know what I mean? Listen, at least that's more that's competent. His eyes work. Maybe not his brain. Maybe not his brain. Maybe not his brain. His eyes work. His brain. Okay. This, he think life is filled with a bunch of stick figures.
And I'd say things could get interesting in the next few weeks when it comes to this whole TDE versus TD East battle, even with Akademiks in the mix. And I'll be looking forward to your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.